Today on England Now 7, we take you inside one of the biggest political and economic shake-ups in British local government in years. Reform UK, led by Nigel Farage, claims to have saved taxpayers more than £100 million in council spending in just 100 days since this year's local elections. Source: The Times. Back in May, the party scored a major victory, winning more than 650 council seats and taking control of 10 local authorities across England. Supporters of Mr. Farage say this marks the start of a deep transformation in how local government is run. One of the first moves by the party was to establish a new unit called DOGE, inspired by the Department of Government Efficiency set up by Elon Musk in the United States, with the primary aim of slashing local council spending. Source: Mirror UK. The question is, will these measures genuinely improve public services and ease the burden on residents? Or are they simply a political maneuver to gain rapid public support? According to Reform UK, since the 1st of May, they have already made savings of around £110 million. This, they say, has been achieved by scrapping local net zero initiatives, streamlining and modernizing services, and focusing on reviewing salaries and allowances across different sectors. Source: BBC Breakfast. Nigel Farage himself made a bold statement, declaring that on the 1st of May, his party proved that if you vote reform, you get reform. He went on to say that reform-led councils across Britain are now delivering the change they promised, fulfilling their manifesto commitments. He stressed they are rolling back what he called a destructive net zero agenda at a local level, cutting wasteful spending and putting the priorities of ordinary people ahead of bureaucratic interests and entrenched elites. Source: PA News Agency. Zia Yusuf of Reform UK heads the DOGE unit, tasked with driving down council expenditure. In Durham, the reform-led council last month rescinded its formal declaration of a climate emergency, claiming to have saved £25 million. This included not replacing the council's vehicle fleet with electric models, scrapping the planned installation of a heat pump in the new county hall, and scaling back investment in solar panels. Source: Mirror UK. In Kent, the party claims to have saved £32 million over 4 years, money which had been earmarked for projects aimed at making buildings more energy efficient. Source: The Times. Meanwhile, in Staffordshire, they say they saved £4.5 million by halting the rollout of electric vehicle charging points in areas where there is little to no demand. However, it was later clarified that this funding came from central government, not the council's own budget. Source: BBC Breakfast. The Liberal Democrat opposition in Durham has a very different view. They argue that these actions will cost the council more money in the long run. They point out that investments in solar panels and heat pumps have already saved the council more than £9 million and attracted central government grants. Councillor Amanda Hopgood went as far as saying that Reform's claims of success should be nominated for a fiction prize. Source: Mirror UK. A Labour Party spokesperson has also criticized Reform UK's performance in its first 100 days in local government, describing the period as plagued with chaos and full of vanity spending of taxpayers' money. Source: Labour Party. So here's the question for you. Are these measures genuine reform that will benefit communities across Britain? Or are they short-term decisions that risk undoing long-term projects and harming environmental goals?